You're watching the station that's working for you. Now, WMAR 2 News.
I'm Christian Schaefer with your WMAR 2 News update. Major cleanup ahead in Howard County after a tornado ripped through that area. The National Weather Service has confirmed it was an EF1 tornado that touched down in Columbia right near Broken Land Parkway around 3:30 yesterday afternoon. EF1 means a tornado with winds between 86 and 110 miles an hour. You can look at that tree that fell right onto that house there in Columbia near Shaker Drive, slicing it basically in half. And that's just one of the many trees that came down in that neighborhood, along with some power lines. Howard County Fire and EMS says there was one woman taken to the hospital with injuries that are fortunately described as minor. No one seriously injured despite that tornado coming through on Thursday. The company that's redeveloping the site of the old Bethlehem Steel Mill in Sparrows Point has announced the cause of that mothball-like odor people have been noticing in eastern Baltimore County. Trade Point Atlantic got some test results back, and they now say the chemical compound that's causing that smell in Sparrows Point is something called naphthalene. It may have been the result of what they call a blast furnace upset. Naphthalene is also the main ingredient in most mothballs. The company says it's not a danger to the community. A newly announced hire for the Baltimore City Police Department is out. On Tuesday, the new police commissioner, Michael Harrison, announced that Michelle Wilson will be overseeing the Baltimore City Police Department's Internal Affairs Division. Now it is saying she will not be assuming that role just 2 days later. The department says it's because of a personnel matter and will not comment further, but Wilson would have been coming from the Attorney General's office before that. She worked for Baltimore City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby. The Keith Booth era is officially underway at Dunbar High School. Over the years, the Dunbar Poets have put together some of the greatest high school basketball teams, not just in Baltimore, but anywhere in the country. And Keith Booth is already a part of that history. He played at Dunbar, graduated in 1993 before going on to star at the University of Maryland. The new head coach of the Dunbar Poets, Keith Booth, introduced yesterday in East Baltimore.
One of the most important things I learned when it comes to coaching is it ain't about reinventing the wheel. Right? Times are different. Right? Times are different. But the principles, the foundation, the morals that it takes to become successful in life are still the same. They'll always remain the same.
A lot of parents are going to be proud to have their kids play for Keith Booth. Dunbar's basketball team has won the state championship 16 times, more than any other team in Maryland.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Friday, everyone. It is going to be a lovely day with lots of sunshine in the forecast, and we definitely deserve it after coming off of severe weather yesterday. It is going to be breezy out there, dry and comfortable as the humidity levels going down, and the Memorial Day weekend mainly dry still. We just have a slight chance for a shower or thunderstorm as we go into the afternoon on your Saturday and also Sunday. Muggy meter, here we go. We can see it already. These numbers are in the 50s, so already starting on the comfy note, and that's the way we'll stay as we go throughout the day. The futurecast in terms of the winds, picking up on some breezy conditions as we continue through the afternoon. Those gusts up to about 25 to 30 miles an hour. As we head through the afternoon, again, lots of sunshine, high temperature coming in right around 82 degrees. And then we look at the Memorial Day weekend, and this is what we have on tap. You're staying inland, the temperature on Saturday right around 80 degrees, and then we get hot as we head towards Sunday, 90 degrees, 84 on Monday, and head to the beach to cool off as we will be much cooler there on your Monday, 79 degrees. Actually, on your Monday, we will be dealing with temperatures that are going to be a bit cooler, more around like 70 degrees, but 73 degrees, partly sunny, and we will have a scattered shower or thunderstorm in the forecast. That water temperature coming in right around 62 degrees, and the 7-day forecast picks this up on Tuesday. We can see what's happening. That temperature there right around 87 degrees, and then Christian, look at Wednesday, 93 hot degrees.
Looking like a warm week next week. Thanks, Lynette, and stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news and weather on the go, you can always download the WMAR 2 News apps in the App Store. We got live radar on there, and you can get breaking news alerts to come straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.